Jerusalem, ערב בא, ערב בא. שוב הרוח נוחש בין גדרות גנים, וצמרת הברוש ונמות יונים, והחל על כתף הבאות עוד נושקות קרניים אחרונות. ערב בא, ערב בא, ערב בא, ערב בא.
Welcome to this evening's service, and we're so happy to have all of our congregants here. It's wonderful to see Ellie from Cape Cod and Alden from Jerusalem, and at the same time we remind ourselves that we are in the sanctuary in Northwood, and therefore we have a very special message from the Mayor of Hillingdon.
Hello everyone, I am Councillor Teddy Barnes, the Worshipful, the Mayor of Hillingdon, and I have the pleasure of sending you, our Jewish community, warm wishes for Hanukkah. I know that this year everyone has had to reinvent themselves, especially places of worship. And I also know how much the Pinner and Northwood Liberal Synagogue has done that successfully, to make sure the congregation stayed connected and kept a sense of community, as Rabbi Leah has said during Interfaith Week. I have learned that Hanukkah means rededication and is the festival of lights, celebrating the miracle that happened over 2,000 years ago in Jerusalem, and is celebrated for 8 days by lighting one candle each evening using the servant candle on the menorah, which then signifies the presence of God. May love, peace and light fill your home, soul and heart.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kitshanu b'mitzvotav v'tzivonu lahadlik ner shel Hanukkah. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam she'asa nisim la'avatenu bayamim hachem bazman hazeh. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam she'hechianu v'kiyamanu v'higianu lazman hazeh.
I hope that you all enjoy your latkes and donuts and giving and receiving gifts and gelts. Chag Sameach to you all.
We hope that, like you have lit your candles now, if you didn't do so before. We're on 2 lights now. The mayor sent us the message for the first day, but we thought we'd share it with you today as well as Shabbat comes in. Evening has fallen, the sun has set. As we bring the light of Chanukkah and of Shabbat into our sanctuary, we thank God that we can celebrate Chanukkah and Shabbat in freedom and celebrate the rights granted to all through the Declaration of Human Rights, freedom of belief and religion, the right of meeting in peace and to participate in the cultural life of our community. And so Leora will light our candles and we say the Shabbat blessing together.
Baruch
atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam, asher kiddushanu b'mitzvotav, v'tzivanu lahadlik ner shel Shabbat.
And it's wonderful to have Peter Davis, our member, with the Mayor, and we are truly proud of all of our members who put themselves forward in public life. They are like angels to us, especially when they're able to help us within society, all of us, as I know that you do. Shalom Aleichem, Malachei HaSharet, Malachei Elyon, Mi Melech Malachei HaMlachim, HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Boachem l'shalom, Malachei HaShalom, Malachei Elyon. HaKadosh Baruch Hu. V'poni l'shalom, Malachei HaShalom, Malachei Elyon. Melech Malachei HaMlachim, HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Tzedechem l'shalom, Malachei HaShalom, Malachei Elyon, Mi Melech Malachei HaMlachim, HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Lecha dodi likrat kala, Panei Shabbat lekabela, lecha dodi likrat kala, Panei Shabbat lekabela, lecha dodi likrat kala, Panei Shabbat lekabela, lecha dodi likrat kala, Panei Shabbat lekabela. Shamo v'zachor b'dibur echad, Hishmi'anu el hamiuchad, Adonai echad, u'shemo echad, L'shemo tiferet v'letila. Lecha dodi likrat kala, Panei Shabbat lekabela, lecha dodi likrat kala, Panei Shabbat lekabela. Likrat Shabbat lechu v'nelecha, Ki makor haveraha, Merosh mikeden nesucha, Sof mahase v'machash batchila. Lecha dodi likrat kala, Panei Shabbat lekabela, lecha dodi likrat kala, Panei Shabbat lekabela. Hitorori, kiva orek umi ori, shedaberi, kevod Adonai Allah yiflik la. Lecha dodi likrat kala, Panei Shabbat lekabela, lecha dodi likrat kala, Panei Shabbat lekabela. Boi v'shalom ha'ateret ba'ala, Gam b'simcha u'v'tola, תוך אמוני עם סגולה. בואי חלה, בואי חלה, לך אדוני לקראת כלה, בני שבת נקבלה, לך אדוני לקראת כלה, בני שבת נקבלה. מזמור שיר ליום השבת, טוב להודות לאדוני. מזמור שיר ליום השבת, טוב להודות לאדוני. וזמר לשמך עליון, וזמר לשמך עליון, להגיד בבוקר חסדך, באמונתך בלילות. מזמור שיר ליום השבת, טוב להודות לאדוני. מזמור שיר ליום השבת, טוב להודות לאדוני. Would you please rise?
Baruchu et Adonai HaMevorach.
Baruch Adonai HaMevorach leolam va'ed. Praise be the one to whom our praise is due.
We praise the Eternal One, to whom our praise is due forever.
Please be seated.
And God said, "Let us make human beings in our image, after our likeness." Judaism understands every person is created b'tselem Elohim, in the image of God, unique and different from everyone else, and also alike, all created in the image of God. Article 1 of the Declaration of Human Rights states, "All human beings are born free and equal in dignity and rights. They are endowed with reason and conscience and should act towards one another in a spirit of brotherhood." Teach us, God, to recognize the beauty of your creation. Make your wisdom known to us. Baruch atah Adonai, kolecha mehadhed bechol habriya. We praise you, O God. Your voice resounds throughout creation.
Ahavat olam, Beit Yisrael, Amach ahavata, Amar ahavata. Torah u'mitzvot, u'kimu mishpatim, אותנו לימדת, אותנו לימדת. על כן אדוני אלוהינו ושופטנו, ומנו נשיח בחוקיך, ונשמח בדברי תורתך, ומצוותיך לעולם ועד. כי הם חיינו,
אהבתך אל תסור, ממנו לעולמים. ברוך אתה אדוני, אוהב עמו ישראל, אוהב עמו ישראל.
Please rise. Whoop. I did open that side, not that side. Oh, I did open the bottom but not the top.
There we go.
There we go. Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad. 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 Baruch Shem Kavod Mavuto, Leolam Vahem. Baruch Shem Kavod Mavuto, Leolam Vahem. Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad. Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad. ואהבת את אדוני אלוהיך בכל לבבך ובכל נפשך ובכל מאודך. והיו הדברים האלה אשר אנוכי מצווך היום על לבביך, ושיננתם לבניך ודיברת בם, בשבתך בביתך, ובלכתך בדרך, ובשוכבך ובקומך, וקשרתם לאות על ידיך, והיו לטוטפות בין עיניך, וכתבתם על מזוזות ביתך ובשעריך. למען תזכרו ועשיתם את כל מצוותיי, והייתם קדושים לאלוהיהם. אני אדוני אלוהיכם, אשר הוצאתי אתכם מארץ מצרים, להיות לכם לאלוהים. אני אדוני אלוהיכם. Please be seated.
Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. said in 1964, "Oppressed people cannot remain oppressed forever. The yearning for freedom eventually manifests itself. The Bible tells the thrilling story of how Moses stood in Pharaoh's court centuries ago and cried, 'Let my people go.' This is a kind of opening chapter in a continuing story. As we sing the words of our ancestors celebrating freedom, we think of all who are not yet free."
Won't you help to sing these songs of freedom? 'Cause all I ever had
songs of freedom. They're all
I ever had.
redemption song. These songs of freedom, redemption song. These songs of freedom.
Ashkivenu Adonai, Eloheinu leshalom, v'hamidenu malkeinu lechaim. Spread the shelter of your peace over us. Guide us in wisdom, compassion, and trust. Ashkivenu Adonai, Eloheinu leshalom, v'hamidenu malkeinu lechaim. Save us for the sake of your name. Shield us from hatred, sorrow, and pain. Ashkivenu Adonai, Eloheinu leshalom, v'hamidenu malkeinu lechaim.
ברוך אתה אדוני, הפורס סוכת שלום עלינו ועל כל יושבי תבל. Please rise. ברוך אתה אדוני, אלוהינו ואלוהי אבותינו ואמותינו, אלוהי אברהם, אלוהי יצחק ואלוהי יעקב, אלוהי שרה, אלוהי רבקה, אלוהי רחל ואלוהי לאה, האל הגדול, הגיבור והנורא, אל עליון, גומל חסדים טובים וקונה הכל, וזוכר חסדי אבות ואימהות, ומביא גאולה לבני בניהם, למען שמו באהבה, מלך עוזר ומושיע ומגן, Baruch atah Adonai, Magen Abraham ve'ezrat Sarah. את גיבורה לעולם שדי, בחיה מתים את רבה להושיע, משיבה הרוח ומורידה הגשם, מזריחה השמש ומורידה הטל.
מחכלת חיים בחסד, מחיה מתים ברחמים רבים, סומכת נופלים, רופאת חולים, ומתירה אסורים, ומקיימת אמונתה לשני עפר. מי כמוהו בעלת גבורות, ומי דומה לך גבורה ממיתך ומחיה ומצמיחה ישוע.
ונאמנה את להחיות מתים, ברוכה את שדי, לחיה המתים. קדוש אתה ונורא שמך, ואין לנו אלוה מבלעדיך. ברוך אתה אדוני, האל הקדוש.
Please be seated. ושמרו בני ישראל את השבת, לעשות את השבת לדורותם, ברית עולם ביני ובין בני ישראל, אותי לעולם. כי ששת ימים עשה אדוני את השמיים ואת הארץ, וביום השביעי שבת שבת וינפש, שבת שבת וינפש, שבת שבת וינפש, שבת שבת וינפש.
Keep the Sabbath day to make it holy, as the Eternal your God commanded you. On 6 days you may work and do all your work, but the seventh day is a Sabbath to the Eternal your God. You shall not do any work on it, nor your children or anyone in your household who works for you, even the animals that work for you, even other people who come to work for you, the strangers in your cities shall rest just like you. Article 24 of the Declaration of Human Rights states, everyone has the right to rest and leisure, including reasonable limitation of working hours and periodic holidays with pay. Baruch atah Adonai, Mekadesh HaShabbat.
Eleanor Roosevelt said, basically, we could not have peace or an atmosphere in which peace could grow unless we recognize the rights of individual human beings, their importance, their dignity, and agreed that was the basic thing that had to be accepted throughout the world. Eternal God, grace us with your presence. Teach us to bless our world with health, abundance, joy, justice, and peace. Baruch atah Adonai, she'otecha levadecha, b'yira na'avot. And together.
Modim anachnu lach, שאתה הוא אדוני אלוהינו ואלוהי אבותינו, לעולם ועד. צור חיינו מגן אישנו, אתה הוא לדור ודור. נודה לך ונספר תהילתך, על חיינו המסורים בידיך, ועל נשמותינו הפקודות לך, ועל ניסיך שבכל יום עמנו, ועל נפלותיך וטובתך, שבכל עת ערב ובוקר בצהריים. ברוך אתה אדוני, הטוב שמך ולך נאה להודות.
Shalom Rav al Yisrael Amcha, Nasim Leolam. Shalom Rav al Yisrael Amcha, Nasim Leolam. Ki ata hu melech adon, lechol hashalom. אתה הוא מלך אדון לכל השלום. שלום רב בישראל עמך, תשים לעולם. שלום רב בישראל עמך, תשים לעולם. וטוב לברך את עמך ישראל בכל עת ובכל שעה בשלומך. שלום רב בישראל עמך, תשים לעולם. שלום רב בישראל עמך, תשים לעולם. תשים לעולם. תשים לעולם. ברוך אתה אדוני עושה השלום. May the words of our mouths and the meditations of our hearts be acceptable to you, O God, our rock and our redeemer. יהיו לרצון אמרי פי, והגיון ליבי לפניך. אדוני צורי, אדוני צורי, אדוני צורי וגואלי. אדוני צורי, אדוני צורי, לפניך, יהיו לרצון, אמרי פי, וכיור ליבי לפניך. As we move to our concluding prayers, would you please rise? עלינו לשבח לאדון הכל, לתת גדולה ליוצר בראשית, אשר שם חלקנו לייחד את שמו, וגורלנו להמליך מלכותו.
On this day, let us dedicate ourselves anew to the task that our ancestors tried in all their higher moments to fulfill, to bring nearer a time when all your children will understand that they are siblings, so that one in spirit and fellowship they may be forever united before you. Then shall your sovereignty be established on earth, and the word of your prophet shall be fulfilled.
Adonai melech, Adonai malach, Adonai yimloch leolam vaed. We remember those who died in recent days, and those who died at this time of year, in years gone by. We recall the yard sites of David Morris Myers, the husband of Ruth Myers, of Leon and Joe Shack, brothers of Victor, of Marjorie Crick, mother of Mike and Kadima nurse and benefactor of MPLS, and Tilly Newman, mother of Graham. And we're saddened by the death of Julian Grant, the son of our member Marion Grant, husband of Catherine and brother of Anne and Michael. Zecher tzadikim livracha. May all that was dear and good in their lives endure always as a blessing and as a continual influence for good. As we say together, Yitgadal v'yitgadash shemei Rabbah, Be'alma divrach Yerutei v'yamlich malchutei, B'chai echon v'yom echon v'chayei dechol Beit Yisrael, B'agala v'zman kariv v'imru, Amen. Yehei shmei Rabbah mevorach le'alam u'lalmei almaya, Yitbarach v'yishtabach v'yitpa'ar v'yitromam v'yitnaseh, V'tada v'talei v'talal shmei d'kodeshav v'richu, Le'ela min kol birchata v'shirata, Tushbachata v'nechemata, Damiran v'alma v'imru, Amen. Yehi shlama Rabba min Shemaya, V'chayim aleinu v'al kol Yisrael, v'imru, Amen. Oseh shalom b'imromav, Hu ya'aseh shalom, aleinu v'al kol Yisrael, v'al kol b'nei Adam, v'imru, Amen. Amen. Please be seated. We hope you will join us for Kiddush after the service in our Zoom room. And this week, well, first of all, before we go any further, I'd just like to pay tribute to Rabbi Leah, because hopefully we make things look quite easy, but it really is not. And Rabbi Leah has pulled together, again, an incredible liturgy for us this evening. On this Shabbat, we're together with René Cassan. We recall Human Rights Shabbat. It really is quite remarkable, the work that she does, not only in the production work that she does, in leading the services, but also in putting them together as well. We also look forward to tomorrow morning, where again we have a special celebration, this time the welcome ceremony, formal welcome in our synagogue. They've already had a welcome ceremony in their communities in Edinburgh, but now within our community of our Shabbat regulars, Jutta and Mark Schultz. And we also have a very
special Chanukkah service. Normally the Shabbat in Chanukkah, we have a wonderful family service where all the kids from the Cheder also come into the sanctuary. Well, we sadly can't bring them all in, but we are going to bring some of them in. If you enjoyed the treat of having the children on the first night of Hanukkah in our sanctuary, then do make sure not to miss tomorrow because they are unbelievably cute. So we look forward to welcoming Mark and Jutta, but also to have in our sanctuary lots of little children who were very good in recording their contributions for tomorrow.
And Leora was R-ing just before, so she can vouch for that,
They're
definitely.
very cute, aren't they?
Anyway, let us conclude this service with the hope that in the future all human beings can come together, yad b'yad. Yad b'yad, echad im hasheni. Am echad im lev echad, kenanu nadlik. Nadlik mesuat olam, nadlik hagam echad. Yad b'yad echad echad, kenanu nadlik. Im en kemach ein Torah, im en Torah ein kemach. Im en kemach ein Torah, im en Torah ein kemach. It can be you, it can be me, it can be all of the people all over the world, caring and sharing, hand in hand. It can be you, it can be me, it can be all of the people all over the world, caring and sharing, hand in hand. And yad b'yad, let us wish each other Shabbat Shalom. And now turn over to our Zoom room, or if you're not too sure where it is, then please just stay where you are as we join you back in a few moments live for Kiddush.
And of course, also Chanukah Sameach, and we're going to do Maos Tzur in our Zoom room, so do come and join us for that. Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat Shalom, Chag Sameach.
Chag Sameach.